First introduced in the late 1950s, Vox's AC15 and AC30 combo guitar amplifiers have long been the amps of choice for countless guitarists. Their iconic sound powered the British invasion and continues to satisfy even the most demanding players.
So the kind of musicians that use Vox, the Vox Custom Series, could be anyone. They could be Strat players, tele players, it could be folk, rock, country, blues. It's a really versatile amplifier. You see a Vox on stage, you know it's a Vox. It's not a generic black box amplifier. This is a very unique looking amp. The Custom Series really draws from its 1960s heritage with its all-tube design and the classic tones. They really do remain true to the original designs. We dusted off some old schematics and looked at some of the original designs that were from the 1960s to really create a classic Vox sound. The normal channel on the Custom Series is a really classic Vox tone. It goes all the way back to the very, very first AC30s. Has always had a normal channel. You can get some really chimey cleans, but when you dial it, it sounds fantastic. Really, really crunchy. The top boost channel came in as a later addition to the AC30, and basically what it does is it gives you extra, it's a bit more edgier and gives you extra control over the EQs with a treble and bass control. The mids are a little bit more scooped than the normal channel, but you've got a bit more control over how you actually control the sound, and it's a bit more of an aggressive channel. The tone cut control enables you to cut high frequencies, but it doesn't work how you'd expect. As you turn the control up, the frequencies get rolled off from the high end. The tone cut control sits in the between the preamp and the power amp. So basically what you're doing is you're controlling the high end frequencies of the overall sound. With the treble control, you're controlling the frequencies right at the front end of the amplifier. With this, you're controlling them in the power stage.
The normal and top boost channels can be jumped, creating an entirely different dimension of gain.
So jumping the channels, essentially you're linking the two inputs together, so both channels sound at the same time.
To achieve the classic Vox tube tone, the Custom Series amps use 12AX7 tubes in the preamp and EL84 tubes in the power section.
The two different kinds of speakers we use on the Custom Series are the G12M Celestion greenback speakers and also the Vox Custom Alnico Blue Celestion speakers. The main difference between the speakers is actually the magnet. The magnet on the G12M Celestions is a ceramic magnet, and on the Alnico Blues it's an Alnico magnet. The greenback speakers will give you a little bit more mid, but still very charmy, very nice speakers.
Both the AC30 and AC15 feature a warm tremolo with speed and depth controls. Onboard reverb adds depth and dimension to every tone the Custom Series has to offer. Custom series has a sparkling clean tone that makes it perfect for use with all varieties of pedals. The VOX Custom Series AC30 and AC15 give you the full range of unmistakable and legendary VOX tones, with all the versatility and performance you'd expect from VOX.